I was like, Mom, I like girls. She was like, you like what? I was like, Mom, I like girls. You like what? You like those things?
She want a house on the hill. I told her she gotta earn it. She wanna know where I live. I told that bitch she ain't worth it. She wanna ride on the wave. She probably never been surfing. This shit ain't free. I told her she gotta earn it.
She want a house in the hills, but she know she can't get that. She wanna set a new wheels. I want that hoe to relax. Better chill with the hating on me. Talking to bro in the back. She want that $2 chicken box. I need that hoe to sit back. I should go get me a new one and a new whip just to go.
What is up, YouTube? Guess what? This is my coming out story, and I'm basically going to explain to you when I came out, how my mom found out, and all that good stuff. All right, I started liking girls maybe in kindergarten, but I was unsure about it. Like, I don't know, I had bad experiences with like dudes. So like when I was in kindergarten, this guy would be like kiss me, and I used to run from him. He used to chase me. Like, he had the most energy, and I was a little skinny thing. So when he tried to like kiss me, I scratched his whole face up, and in that moment I knew that I like women. I started dating girls in the 10th grade, I think. It's been so long ago. So I started like messing around with girls, started to talk to them, text them, kiss them, but I never sexually had anything with a girl until like my junior year in high school. So where I'm from, it's very small. I'm from Mississippi, so it's really, really small, and girls would like me because I was a ball player, and like I was okay looking. I wasn't the cutest, but I was cute. I had a nice little body, had a nice little figure. I wish I could see my six-pack that I don't have right now, but when I get it, I'll show y'all. But yeah, the girl that I was dating at the time, we were both in the closet. We both were just not out, so that was cool. She had a boyfriend. I didn't have nobody, so basically I was her side chick, which was fine because I didn't really know what I wanted anyways, but it just happened. And then I used to be in love with this girl in the 10th grade. She was like 2 or 3 years older than me, and she played for Brookhaven High School, and I was just like, oh my gosh, she's so fine. And then she came up to me, she was like, hey. And then my cousin was like, hey girl, you did a good job playing the game. My cousin was older than me, whatever. So she was like, thank you. And I'm just looking at her like, yo, she's so beautiful. And at the time, like, all my friends were like studs and tomboys, and I was more so on the femme side, so my mom didn't have really an ideal about like me liking girls. So me and her tried to talk. She was mean to me because I was very young. I was very naive. I just wanted her to talk to me and like me and all this, and basically it worked for a little bit, but then she really didn't like me. She was in love with somebody else, but it was cool. That's what lesbians do. We tend to do what we want. So after that incident, I got with a girl my junior year. I met the girl when I was in the 6th grade. And we never talked to each other, but I always admired her skills in basketball, or at least I thought I admired her skills, and necessarily I admired her as a person. So I always wanted to get to know her. We always went to basketball camp together. I would walk past her in passing, but I never would say anything. She thought I was bougie. I thought she was quiet, so we never talked. But I think my junior year is when we went to camp together, and I finally was like, good game, and she was like, good game to you. And we was cool. Like, we never exchanged any numbers, but like when we saw each other in passing, we'd be like, what's up, whatever. And I thought she was so fine. I would tell all my friends like, oh my gosh, she's so fine, I want to get to know her. So we used to have these like tournaments at my high school, and we would compete with the girl that I liked, her high school. We were rivals, so we get to see each other all the time, and I was so nervous that I sent my friends up there to get her number, or you know, vice versa, take my number. And they went up there and didn't get her number from me, but they gave her mine, and we just started texting from there. And then like we just got really close. But mind you, I never had any sexual experiences with any girl until my junior year in high school. So we started messing around. Like, I would secretly leave school, my high school, and go to her high school, and like we would kiss and stuff. And for like Valentine's Day, I would run off to a different city with my friend, because my friend had a car. I didn't have a car at the time. And we would just like mess around, and I broke my female virginity in a car. Like, I was like, wow, this is the experience to be a lesbian. Great, I love it. I'm a lesbian. So my mom started hearing stuff in the street. Like I said, my city is very small, so people would be like, oh, your daughter's gay, or oh, your daughter likes girl, or oh this. And my mom's like, are you gay? And I'm like, no, mom, that's nasty. Like, I would never be gay. You know, I'm trying to like, nah, I could never be gay because a lot of dudes liked me. So she was like, okay, brush it off or whatever. And like, me and this girl would text all the time, and like, I'd be on the phone with her late at night. And my mom's like, are you on the phone? And I hang up like, no, I'm not on the phone. You know, I'm just listening to music. Lies. So we would talk all the time. We would sneak off. And like, my senior skip day, I went with her, and her senior skip day, she came with me. It was just, we would just have sex everywhere. Like, now I was on my sexual wave, we would have sex everywhere. And like, I would introduce her to my mom, like, oh, this is my friend. My mom would look at her like, okay, you know, she didn't ask me any questions or anything. So I was cool with it. I was like, all right, cool, you know, we getting away with it. Like, we almost got caught one time. Mom, if you watching this, my bad. We was like so turned on. You know, when you're young, you're just like, your hormones are just like crazy, so you can't control yourself. And we were like at the door, and I was just like, give it to me now. And like, as soon as we finished, my mom was like, what y'all doing? I said, thank God, we didn't get caught. So I came up with a big lie. Oh, this dude tried to like harass her and talk to her. So she ran back in the house, bull. She's like, okay. Had a little robe and walked off like we didn't do nothing. So me and this girl were together from my junior year, my senior year, my freshman year in college. We decided to go to the same college. The worst mistake of your life. Do not go to the same college as your significant other. My significant other at the time was playing basketball, really good basketball player. I wanted to play ball, but I think people started to figure out like that me and her were talking, and they didn't want both of us on the same team with each other. I respected that. I was cool with it. I was like, all right, whatever. I don't really care. Me and her were so close that we would like sleep in the same room. I would go to her room, she would come to my room. And then my mom had a bad habit of showing up to the college. Like, I didn't live that far from her, so like, this was my first time on my own. My mom would show up at the college, like, oh, let me wash your clothes. So when she came in my room, my girl at the time would be laying in my bed or like in my room, and my mom would be like, so you don't have a room? And my girl at the time would be like, yeah, I got a room. She was like, so why you ain't in there? She was like, oh, I just want to hang out with my friend. And my mom was like, okay, all right. My mama let it go. I think she had an idea. I didn't really bring it up. I was like, I'm over it. Me and my girl at the time got into a big fight, like one of the worst fights I've ever been in my life. And I ran home. Like, I got in my car, I drove home, I was crying. I went to my room, slammed my door. Mom was like, what's the matter about? I was like, oh, nothing. She was like, you and that girl got into it? And like, me not thinking, I was like, yeah, she's a bitch. Like, fuck her. My mom was like, okay. My mom never really like conversed with me about sexuality or anything, so she just brushed it off and went about her business. We were all sitting down and hanging out at my grandfather's house, and my cousin in high school randomly just gets up and be like, Patrice is gay. So I'm looking at her like, so you just gonna throw my business out like that? Like, you really gonna tell my mama I'm gay? You didn't even give me the opportunity to tell my mama I'm gay. You gonna tell her? Now I wanna fight you. But I let it, I was like, Mom, no, I'm not, she lying. I got a boyfriend, you know. But my uncle was like, and if she is gay, let her be gay. You know, my mom sat back and chilled. I ended up moving up to Boston, which I am now. And when I came home for the summer of 2010, I was like, Mom, I like girls. And she acted like she was shocked. Like, all these girls I run around the house said they were my friends that disappeared over time. Like, how did she not know? She was like, I was like, Mom, I like girls. She was like, you like what? I was like, Mom, I like girls. You like what? You like those things? I was like, wait a minute, things? What the hell is things? Like, people? Like, things are people, those things? She was like, don't bring those things in my house. I don't want those its in my house. I'm like, so women are its now? She was like, women that like you and you like them. I said, so I'm an it. And she was like, no, I don't accept it. I'm telling your daddy. I was like, tell that nigga. I don't like that nigga no ways. You know what I'm saying? So my mama called my daddy, told my daddy. My daddy sat me down, was like, you like girls. If you like girls, I'm gonna disown you. Mind you, I've been disowned my daddy like 13 years of my life because that nigga disappeared, got married, and didn't tell a nigga. So I was like, I'm good. I don't care. So me and my mom, we split. We never were really close, but like, I just stopped talking to my mom. I was just like, oh, since I can't agree with anything with you, you don't like my sexuality, I'm gonna disappear. And my family up north, they accept me for who I am, I'm gonna just hang out with them. So long story short, me and mom's cool now. I had brought my ex-girlfriend at the time down to meet my mom. Really sweet. Told me that the girl was a little clingy, that I should drop her, which I did, Mom. You're welcome. But yeah, it took my mom a while to like really accept my sexuality. I think she still disagrees with it, but she loves me, so she's doing her thing. But I came out because my cousin blurted it out, like, and eventually I just was like, Mom, I'm gay. But I waited till I was like 18 to really tell her, and I was at her house before I was like, Mom, I'm gay, because she wasn't gonna really kick me out. My mom kicked me out with plenty of shit. Like, I come home late, I'm kicked out. I get an attitude with her, or I'm getting crazy, I kick out. She really never. She said she gonna kick me out, but I would just leave anyways. But love you, Mom. Appreciate you being so supportive, even though we had clash for a while. You were great. You're a great fucking parent, and I love you, man. But that's me coming out, out the closet, and I'm out, man. Peace.
Yeah.